Etched is a startup that has designed a more specialized, less power-intensive chip for running generative AI models. Generative AI models are a branch of machine learning that can create new and exciting content, such as images, text, music, and even virtual worlds, from existing data. Generative AI models have many applications, such as creating new product designs, optimizing business processes, generating realistic simulations, and enhancing human creativity. But generative AI models are also very computationally demanding. They require a lot of memory, bandwidth, and energy to process large amounts of data and generate high-quality outputs. Current hardware solutions, such as GPUs and CPUs, are not optimized for generative AI models. They are either too slow, too expensive, or too power-hungry to run them efficiently. That's where Etched AI chip comes in. Etched AI chip is specifically designed to run generative AI models faster, cheaper, and greener than existing hardware. It leverages a novel architecture that combines high-performance compute cores with large on-chip memory and low-latency interconnects. It also uses advanced techniques such as sparsity, quantization, and compression to reduce the memory footprint and power consumption of generative AI models. Etched AI chip can outperform GPUs by 140 times when running GPT-3 inference, one of the most advanced generative AI models in the world. It can also generate high-resolution images using DALL-E, another state-of-the-art generative AI model, in a fraction of the time and energy required by GPUs. Etched AI chip is not only faster and more efficient than existing hardware, but also more scalable and flexible. It can support a wide range of generative AI models, from text and image generation to video and audio synthesis. It can also be easily integrated with existing hardware platforms, such as cloud servers, edge devices, and robots. Etched AI chip is a game changer for generative AI. It enables new possibilities for creating and consuming content that were previously unimaginable or impractical. It also empowers users to unleash their creativity and innovation using generative AI models. With Etched AI chip, generative AI is no longer a niche or futuristic technology, but a mainstream and accessible one. Etched is a startup that has designed a more specialized, less power-intensive chip for running generative AI models. Generative AI models are those that can create new content, such as images, text, or music, based on existing data. These models have many applications, such as content creation, data augmentation, and anomaly detection. However, generative AI models are also very computationally intensive and require a lot of memory and bandwidth to run. Current hardware solutions, such as GPUs or cloud servers, are either too expensive or too slow to meet the growing demand for generative AI. That's why Etched decided to create a new kind of chip that can run generative AI models 140 times faster than current hardware, while consuming 90% less power and 99% less memory. This chip is based on a novel architecture that leverages the properties of light to perform computations and data transfers. Etched's chip is also lithography-free, meaning that it does not require expensive and complex fabrication processes that limit the scalability and flexibility of conventional chips. Instead, Etched's chip can be printed on any substrate using a simple inkjet printer. To raise seed funding for their revolutionary AI chip, Etched approached potential investors who had expertise and interest in AI, hardware, or both. They pitched their idea by highlighting the market opportunity, the technical innovation, and the competitive advantage of their chip. They also demonstrated their prototype chip and showed some examples of generative AI models running on it. They explained how their chip could enable new use cases and business models for generative AI that were not possible before. Etched's pitch impressed the investors and convinced them that Etched had a unique and valuable solution for the generative AI market. Etched closed a seed round of $5.36 million led by primary venture partners, with participation from other prominent investors in the AI and hardware space. Etched is a startup that has designed a more specialized, less power-intensive chip for running generative AI models. The company claims that its chip can radically cut the inference costs of large language models compared to general-purpose GPUs. The company was founded in 2022 by Gavin Uberti and Christopher Zhu, two former Google engineers who worked on Chrome and TensorFlow. They saw an opportunity to create a hardware solution that could optimize the transformer architecture, which is widely used in natural language processing and computer vision. In May 2022, Etched announced that it raised $5.36 million in a seed round led by Neo, a venture studio that helps founders build and scale AI companies. The round also included participation from angel investors such as Jeff Dean, Google's head of AI, and Greg Brockman, co-founder and CTO of OpenAI. Etched plans to use the seed funding to expand its team, develop its prototype chip, and partner with cloud providers and AI developers. The company aims to launch its first product by the end of 2022, which will be a PCIe card that can plug into any server and run any transformer-based model. Etched's vision is to enable the future of generative AI, where machines can create new content such as text, images, audio, and video. The company believes that its chip will unlock new possibilities for AI applications across various domains such as education, entertainment, healthcare, and e-commerce.